How's it going, guys? First things first, let's turn that down. Maybe not too much. Let's see how far that goes. Maybe we can turn it back a little bit. I think last time I had it really low, and it basically wasn't even there. That's fine, right? I think that's fine. I don't think there's any problems with that one, with that sound level. Cool. Alright, today on Drinkin with Johnny, I've been asked to do this one for a while. I don't know how long. Month, 2 months. It's been several streams. I've been asked to do this one. Let me check something real quick here. What about that? Let's see. Turn that up a notch. Or a whole lot of notches. Let's just crank it up to 30. Okay, let's not do that. How about 15? Probably still too high. Yeah, we'll go to 10, maybe. Someone told me that my mic was too low. Although I think adding gain is not really the issue here, because like that's just gonna make it sound more distorted. Let's see, let's do +5, and then I'll just try not to speak so damn low. Because I have a lot of like noise suppression on this thing, for good reason. For good reason, I have a lot of outside noises. That should be good. Alright, on today's Drinkin with Johnny, Wild Turkey Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Yes, I'm aware that's blurry as fuck, but you get the idea. So yeah, never tried this brand. I've seen it for a long time actually. I don't know. Couple years, but there's honestly just way too many brands for me to get through all of them. But obviously this one, the name, turkey on the front, that sort of catches your attention. And people have told me it's good. Of course, I don't know what year they were drinking. This is just the basic blend here. Not a blend, I don't fucking know. Straight bourbon from Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Expertly crafted by Kentucky Bourbon Hall of Famer Eddie Russell, Wild Turkey stands above every other whiskey in its category. We age our bourbon longer, up to 5 to 8 years, in number 4 alligator char American oak barrels. See, all this stuff just gonna go over my head. But for some of you, you might be like nodding your head going, yes, I see what they did there. Very smart. Or very stupid, I don't know. Sure, this takes time, but that's why it's a cut above the rest. With notes of sweet vanilla. It's gotta have vanilla, always. Even though I can never taste it. Pear, okay. Never seen that one before. Hints of spice. Wild Turkey finishes with a flavor that is full and rich, whether enjoyed straight or with a mixer. I will be trying it straight initially, and then I will be mixing it with sparkling water. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. After this one, sometime later, I will get my hands on... I did see they had like an 8-year, and I think they have like 10 and 12. I don't know how high it goes. But I know they have at least a handful of upgraded versions, and then there's like ones that don't have like a number on them, but like I don't know, it's like some kind of like special name, like some kind of premium version. Here we go. We got like the hybrid here. It's like, you know it's cheap when it's like a twist cap. You know what you're getting when you get a twist cap. And then you know stuff's starting to get good when it's a cork. But this is like in the middle. It's like a twist cap, but there's a cork inside. So I don't know how to take that. It's not exactly. I don't know if that matters or not. Does it matter? It probably doesn't. I mean, the cork is in there. I think the cork means something, right? That's good. Better than just a twist cap. But yeah, let's pull that out. I don't know if you heard that. That smells really nice. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, that smells really, really nice. Yeah, let's have a go with it. Oh man, that's really nice. Yeah, so after this I'll be playing some more Hogwarts Legacy. I finished up the main story, but there's still quite a lot of side stuff to do, and then there's like one special mission that you can only do after the game ends, and you have to be on a certain level to unlock it. So hopefully I can do that today. Wasn't able to unlock it last time because I had beaten the game during the stream, and so I didn't have enough time to get to that level. I didn't realize I had to be at the level, and I'm not even close to that level. I think I got like 4 or 5 more levels to go, which is kind of difficult in this game to level up actually. And then I'll probably be playing some Yakuza Ishin. I beat the main story for that too, but I have some side stories left to do. Not that many. But yeah, both of these games I'll probably be still playing throughout this month. And I don't know what's next. No idea. Final Fantasy 16, late June. And Starfield was supposed to come out September. A couple days ago they officially announced it coming out like September 6th. I'm just making up a number, I don't know. It was early September. And they already delayed it again. Like I think like a day later they're like, oh, it's delayed. Like what? Why would you announce it and then delay it like a day or two later? It's like, come on. That's stupid. What are you gonna do? Hopefully it'll be good. It'll be on Game Pass, so that's good news. There's other games I want to play between now and like late June, but I'm not too certain on that. Anyways, let's try it out. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Oh damn. Oh man. I haven't had whiskey in a while. I don't know how long it's been. It's been a while since I've had whiskey. Oh man. Oof. Oh man. That's hitting me hard. I think I haven't ate any food today yet, so that's like, oh man, that's gonna hit me hard. I'm trying to figure out when the last time I did a whiskey thing, like a new whiskey. I'm looking back on my stream list here. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh man. Yeah, it's been a really long while. Yeah, not at all this year. This is my first like new whiskey this year. I've had whiskey this year, but like it's stuff that like, you know, the basic stuff that I've had, you know, that you go for, you know, the cheap stuff that you go for to mix with like Coke or something. Okay, the last time... Wow, no way, dude. The last time I did a stream for this was October 31st. Wow, really? Oh, okay. I was like, why the hell is that live stream 5.5 hours? It's just me trying Jim Beam's Devil's Cut Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. You should go check it out. It's on my Drinkin with Johnny playlist. But yeah, that was like late October. It's 5.5 hours because after that I played Detroit Become Human. Which I don't often do that. I often don't put games on a talk stream. But it's a game that I've already streamed like twice now. So it was just something random that I was doing. Because people were there at the time and they were like, oh, play a game. And I was like, oh, how about Detroit Become Human? Sure. There you go. There you go. Wow. That was a long time ago. When was the last time before that? Oof. Wow. I'm going back in time like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Remember those days? Oof. Spider-Man, Hitman, Far Cry, Stray, Assassin's Creed Origin, Outer Worlds, Final Fantasy. Oh man, remember my Final Fantasy kick? That lasted way too long. Yeah, Lost Judgment. Birthday stream. Wow, we're going to last year's birthday stream. I will be doing another birthday stream in a month from now. Yeah, a month from now I'll do another one. And it'll pretty much be the same thing. Just grilling meat and drinking my favorite beer. Maybe take some shots of whiskey or something. I don't know. Those are always fun. I always enjoy doing the New Year's stream and the birthday stream. I like those. Usually that's when people show up that haven't been around for months. Or brand new people show up and I'm like, who's this? Like you would think, oh, why would they show up to this? Like a New Year's stream or a birthday stream. These are very personal things. And you wouldn't expect brand new people to show up that don't even know you. I don't know. I was like, how do they even find this? Like while it's happening live. Amazing. Now if only they would find my regular game streams. Because those are probably a lot better. Oh man. I'm trying to find the last like whiskey stream before that. Or trying anything new. Yeah. That used to be a thing. Like I used to try a lot of new stuff. New Year's stream. Again. End of 2021. Yeah, it's been a long time. I guess I don't do this stuff anymore, do I? Wow, I did a Chinese wine. I did a Chinese wine November 2021. Amazing. Amazing. Wow, we're going back in time to when I used to do off-camera short live streams. Short, like, podcast style live streams where I'm just off-camera talking to a mic for 20, 30, 40 minutes, maybe an hour about just random topics. It was amazing. Yeah, remember those? I used to do those. I used to do those like multiple times a week. I would just turn on the microphone, no camera. I just have some kind of wholesome image of me and my dog or something, you know, and I would just talk about random things, just ranting stuff. Hey, what's up, my fluffy nips? 2020 hype. Is that what I was doing? That it's 2020? Really? Well, I was doing that stuff in 2021, but you were talking about like when I was doing like a lot of the drink and food reviews in 2020. Dude, 2020 is peak. I think that's why I'm so sad. 2020 is peak. I'll never get those times back because those were the lockdown times when a lot of people had nothing better to do. That was the reason why I got so many views and subs in 2020, because people had nothing better to do. So they're like, yeah, let's just find random people who are streaming and watch them. Jägermeister. That was actually not a live stream. Surprisingly, that was an edited video. That was a long time ago. It actually got a lot of views. I couldn't believe it. I still get comments from time to time. Well, if I was on stream, it was because afterwards I did a game stream. Yeah. Because I did an edited video for it. And yeah, it was like a 15-minute edited video because there was like actual pictures and shit that I put up on the screen and stuff. Like WikiHow shit. And yeah, it must have been afterwards the game stream. Mixing with different chasers. Yeah, I probably did that on the next stream, like the game stream. Because I'm sure I did back then I would do 2 streams. I would do like the talk stream, and then I would like end it and do a new stream and do like games and shit. And then I got to the point where those got phased out and started doing gaming stuff. Honestly, gaming is easier. This is hard. This is very difficult for many reasons. Anyways, we got the wild turkey here. Cheers. Oh, I know you guys have been asking about the wild turkey, saying that it's good. This is just the basic one. It's pretty good. It wasn't expensive at all. It was like, I don't know, less than $20, and it's pretty good. Yeah, the 50. Yeah, it's 50%. Oh man, I totally forgot about that too. Well, before this shit melts, I'm gonna... Well, there it goes. It's on the floor now. Nice. Oh man, before I get all this shit melted, I'm gonna do a sin here. I'm gonna mix it with club soda, I guess, just to sort of give it the full, I guess, like you know what I mean, like you drink it straight first, then you mix. I don't have any Coke though, but I probably don't need that. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, it's gonna rock my world, especially since it's 10 a.m. and I have not ate any food today. It's gonna rock my world, just straight whiskey. Like that was like literally like a couple shots there. Oof. Yeah, I felt it immediately. As soon as I drank it, I felt that shit immediately. Get a little bit of finger action there. Finger the shit out of it. There you go. I should probably put the cork back in there. There you go. There you go. Don't be a dipshit. Put the cork back in. Ah. That's when it starts getting good, right? Like I don't really know what the hell I'm talking about, but I assume since most of the whiskeys I drink are just a twist cap. This is a twist cap too. Well, it's not a twist cap. You actually do pull it out. But it's a cork. But I guess it's easier than trying to fucking stick one of those like fucking knife thingies in there and trying to yank it out, and then you get pieces of it stuck in your drink, which I do because I'm an amateur. I like having the little hybrid there of a twist cap, but it's also a cork. But yeah, cork is supposed to be better, right? I don't know. Someone explain to me why it's better to have a cork in there than a twist cap. Because I've noticed all the cheap shit has a twist cap, and the stuff that costs more money and tastes better has the cork in it. I don't know if that's just coincidence or just a symbol of something. It's like a symbolization, or if it actually is some kind of scientific thing to it. I'm sure it does. You accidentally added some cork crumbs to your beef stew. What? Oh, your red wine. I was like, how the hell that happened? So you added red wine to your beef stew? What? My dude, what? Red wine to beef stew. Okay. Is it really? Your girl KK. Hey, how's it going? Just trying out some wild turkey Kentucky. You can't see, it's all blurry as fuck. I know. It's the green screen shit. No lack of focus. It lacks focus and discipline. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Got a cute little turkey on there. There you go. Nah, turkeys aren't cute. What am I talking about? Oh, man. Anyways, cheers. Oh, yeah. It's really strong by itself, but yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the wrong way to drink it because then you'll end up drinking more of it way too fast and get fucked. What's the mix? I don't know, just random. I don't know, I only put like a real small amount, maybe like a shot. Just a shot with some ice, and the rest of it's club soda. It's really not that much. It's not ginger ale, it's just regular sparkling water. I could have added a bit more whiskey, I guess. I didn't measure it, I just sort of boop, there you go. It's in the crock pot. 7 hours to go. Damn. Dude, you're making me hungry talking about food. After this stream, I will start a Harry Potter. Whatever. Hogwarts Legacy stream, of course. I finished the main story last time, but there's still a lot of stuff to do in the game. A lot of sub-stories. And there's still like a special mission that's only available post-game. But I gotta get to level 34. That's a weird number. I don't know why they picked level 34. I wish they would have picked 30. Because I'm on level 28. So, it's hard to level up in this game. Because there's a lot of submissions where you go to a location and it's just a cutscene where they're talking for 5 minutes. And I'm like, dude, are you serious? And then it says end it quest and I get no experience points for it. Like, come on, bro. It's like, I went there, I talked to the people, I should get experience for that for some reason. Even though I didn't do any combat or anything, it's like, it doesn't matter. I should get experience for that. And it's like, just like, why do they do that? Like, there's a bunch of missions where I don't get any experience or reward for it. I'm just like, why? Also, can we get New Game Plus, please? Please get New Game Plus. I think it'll happen. It's happened for other games. They launch with no New Game Plus. And then they get it months later in a patch. They need it. Because I don't want to have to do all the tedious shit over again. You need New Game Plus or you're offing yourself? That's the appropriate response. You know what? I approve. We all must do a mass ritual thing. I don't know if I can say that word, if I'll get me in trouble if I actually say that on air. Just say that word. I don't know. I say all kinds of fucked up shit on stream, but for some reason I feel like if I literally say that as a joke, like, hey, let's all do that, then YouTube might be like, oh, he's inciting self-harm to other people. Like, he's promoting self-harm and the S word. You never know, man. YouTube's already starting to, like, they're cracking down on comments. I got banned for a week from commenting on other videos because I said something. I was like, dude, what the fuck, dude? YouTube's becoming like Facebook and Instagram and Twitter now. Bullshit. You know, my favorite thing is like, I'll post, like 99% of the comments I post on other videos, YouTube will say, like, have like this box pops up that says, are you sure you want to post this? Most YouTube commenters do not post something like this. And it's like, what are you talking about? Of course they do. YouTube's full of hate and toxicity. Fucking idiots. So then I post it anyway. Most of the time I get away with it. And every once in a while it'll say, oh, your comment was removed. We're trying to protect the community. From what? Have you seen some of the videos and live streams you allow on here? What the fuck? Twitter's the same way. We're trying to protect this tweet. Like, before you tweet something, it'll have like a warning that says, are you sure you want to tweet this? The content of your tweet is something that most people on Twitter don't tweet. Like, bullshit. They tweet much worse. There's literally porn on Twitter, and not even the good kind, like the degenerate, fucking freaky, like niche shit that's like disgusting and makes you want to vomit. They don't give me that crap about protecting the community. Kids use Twitter, and you guys let nasty shit on there from some weirdo degenerates. New Game Plus or 1,000 lashes. Ooh. For the developers. Oh man, we just like divide them up by the developers, or we give each one of them 1,000, or we get whoever's in charge of everything. Or we give ourselves the lashes. We walk down the street and oh man. Like protests. Oh man. Instagram will do this thing where it'll warn you. You'll click post your comment, and like a little thing will pop up. I don't know what it says verbatim, but essentially it's like, oh, this might be considered offensive, or goes against, or is like, it goes against the rules or something like that, and it'll have a little loading bar that lasts like 3 or 4 seconds, and you can click undo. You gotta hurry up and click it, because once you see that, you know that your comment's gonna get flagged within seconds, and they'll remove your comment, and then they'll give you some threat about, if you keep this up, we're gonna terminate your Instagram account. So every time I do that, I'll be sitting there like trying to comment, and I'm like, ah, fuck, it says undo. I gotta hurry up and click it, and then edit my comment, and then I say, oh, I gotta do it, edit it again, undo, edit, undo, edit, undo, and eventually it gets to the point where I have to use like some really fancy old English and some really old words that people wouldn't even know now to get past the algorithm that automatically detects you calling somebody a fucking dipshit. You gotta find fancy new ways to call somebody a moron. And every once in a while they figure out ways to scan for more words or phrases that and then the things that you could say before and get away with, you can't anymore, like a week later. It's like, fuck, I gotta get more creative with my insults, you know what I mean? Fucking annoying. And Facebook is just like, there's no warning on Facebook. You click your comment on Facebook, and within seconds, suddenly you'll get a pop-up saying, you're banned for 30 days. Like, fuck you, Facebook. Seriously. Like, the most ridiculous shit. Most of the time I get banned for, like, harassment and bullying. But usually whatever I'm saying to somebody is in response to something really stupid they say. And usually what they're saying is, like, way worse than what I said. And they deserve it. Or they're saying something to me first, and it's way worse, and I say something, but I somehow get in trouble because I'm targeted, I guess. Because if you've been in trouble in the past, once you get in trouble the first time, it's like suddenly you have a target on you, and like they're just like they keep a close robotic eye on you. Yeah, I think I'm marked. I think I'm shadow banned. I'm like shadow banned on fucking like Instagram and everything. My Instagram post used to get, that's why I stopped posting Instagram. I stopped posting pictures. I used to get tons of like likes and comments, and then suddenly like you get like you know, instead of like getting like, you know, 50 likes like immediately as soon as I post up a cute picture of my dog, it'd be like, oh, 50 likes. You get like it's super easy. And so I was like, damn, Instagram's easy. And then out of nowhere, it's like you're posting like banger pictures, and you get like 1 like, 2 likes. And you're like, whoa, what's going on here? That's not normal. They fucking shadow banned me, obviously. Now the world cannot see my amazing pictures, so that's why I stopped posting late 2021. I just quit. This is annoying. Like, what's the point? No one cares. Sometimes I say that while I'm live streaming. What's the point? No one cares. Just quit. Just quit, man. Just quit. When I say no one, that's not like an exact phrase. That's more of like a generalization. Like, in general. Like I'm not gonna gain like a following and shit, like where it's like, you know, I'm not gonna have like chat going like oh, I can't read it, you know, like it's too fast. That's the dream, man. That's the dream. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be huge, but I would like to get to a point where I can't keep up with the chat. That would be nice. Like it's difficult to actually keep up with all of what's being said on the chat. That would be nice. So until then, it's basically like, well, in general, no one gives a shit. And I suck. Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know. Seems like every few months, I'll go on like a downslope. And then suddenly I'll have like a resurgence. And I'll be like, all right, what's going on here? and then it goes away after a few weeks. I don't know, it's like just constant peaks and valleys. I'm never consistent. I don't consistently rise up. I don't consistently stay the same. I just sort of go up and down like a roller coaster. It's like stop playing with me. It hurts. It's like constantly getting dumped by your own regular viewers. That's usually the cycle. You build up a small amount of people, a small community. You have a regular group of people that are there every stream. They're there for a few months, and then suddenly all those people are gone. Slowly, like one or two will leave at a time, or there'll be a mass exodus. I remember I was playing like the Yakuza series, and I had like a shit ton of people that were all into Yakuza, and they all knew each other because they're all from like the same Discord and shit like that. And then out of nowhere, all of them left. There was like a handful of them, and they would be there on every stream, constantly chatting for hours and hours. And then out of nowhere, they're just gone. They're still on my Discord, but they don't fucking associate with me. I guess they just didn't leave the Discord. They don't respond to my stuff or watch my streams anymore. I don't know why. There was never any reason why. They just stopped showing up. It's out of the blue. But that's usually how it happens. I get new people come in. They'll be new, untested, and then after a few streams, they become regulars. And it's like, hey, and you know their name, and you're like, you know their name, you know what the type of stuff they're gonna talk about, and yeah. And then eventually they leave. Eventually. And then you get new people that come in, and it's always funny to see new people come in, and they come in when you're like a different phase, and then it's like they think that's what you are entirely, and they aren't aware of like past stuff you've done. And then every once in a while you'll have somebody that hasn't been there in a while. They'll come in and they'll be like, I remember back in 2020 or 2021 or whatever. And the person that's like the new regular that's been around for a couple months, they'll be like, huh? What are you talking about? That's what I imagine anyway. I don't actually come out and say that, but like I assume that's probably how it is. Like there's like a weird disconnect between new regulars and old regulars that stop being regulars but come around once in a while. Like there's some people that watch my streams now that I would consider regulars. But then if there was some old regulars that came back that haven't been around in months, then those people have been gone long enough that if they came around, my new regulars would be like, hey, welcome to the channel. Johnny's a cool dude. And they'd be like, yeah, I know, I used to watch him. So why'd you stop? Yeah. Yeah, it's like a weird awkward like meeting there. It's happened before where like old viewers that maybe haven't been around in like a few weeks, they come in. A few weeks is like an eternity on live streaming because I stream so much. But yeah, like they'll be gone for like a month, and they come in, and then like I have somebody new, like a couple people that are new that have been around for a few weeks, and they've become the new regulars, and they'll just be like, hey, welcome to the channel. And it's like, no, this guy's OG. This guy's OG. Like this guy would be like watching me for like 2 years, man. He's like one of the originals. Yeah, that's how it is with viewers, but that's how it also is with streaming itself. If you don't stream for a month, people are like, you're dead. Yeah. If I don't stream for an entire week, I'll get a comment on one of my previous streams, like, you know, whatever my latest stream was, I'll get a comment on it, or an upload or whatever, or something in the Discord or something. If I don't stream for like a week, somebody will say something. Be like, hey, are you still streaming? You still a streamer? It's true though. Like if I don't stream for an entire week, then it doesn't really mean anything. It's like maybe I'm just like taking a break for whatever reason. If I'm going for 2 weeks, that's when the worry, that's when there should be some concern that I've given up. Yeah. If I get to 2 weeks with no stream, either I got incredibly sick or I gave up. Or I'm in the hospital or some shit. I got into a car, like a car crash or something, you know? Oof. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. And after about 5 to 10 minutes, I'll be back with some Hogwarts Legacy. Don't know how long I'll stream that, because now I've finished the main story, so I'm just doing side stuff now. So I don't know how long I'm gonna play that. I might even split it up, do 2 short streams. Maybe I might do Hogwarts for a few hours, and maybe I might do Yakuza for a few hours. I don't know. Instead of doing a full Hogwarts stream, like maybe I'll like do a short one and maybe do like a short. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Because like I said, it's the story for both games is over, and now it's just side stuff. So I might get kind of bored with it. I don't know, side stuff tends to be... I mean, it's a side stuff for a reason. Some of it's good, and some of it's just filler. Just to fill up time to make it seem like your $60-$70 purchase was worth it. Which it is, you know, like a lot of times the main story alone is enough. But I guess they feel like they have to add a lot of stuff in there. So, which is fine. Which is fine. Honestly though, it would have been nice if they added Quidditch. Quidditch and New Game Plus. I would have been okay if they got rid of a bunch of the side stories and just added Quidditch and New Game Plus and more classes. Do more classes, just for the sake of them. They're fun. There's not enough classes. I feel like I'm saying classes. We're classes. Alright, yeah. That's gonna be it for today. Well, for this stream. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.